Hello to the empty void. Today I learned if you plug your headset into a different USB slot, it is not going to work correctly. Like the audio was apparently going out, but I was getting no monitoring on my end, which is bad. So anyway, today we are here to play Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. Uh, Theoretically, I would say this is my favorite one, but it is the one I have not played in the longest time. Mostly just remember there's the really cool shadow clone power up. I guess that's what it's called. Where you get like a Ryu who kind of trails behind you. And I guess it'll be easier to explain it once we're actually playing the game, which I might as well switch over to. 1 second. Here we go. It's like with the first one, I don't think I have played this since high school. Back on the Wii Virtual Console. And I want to say this is easier than the first one. I don't remember anything as messed up as the 3-stage final boss that sends you back to the start of the world every single time you lose a life. But who knows? Like I said, I don't remember this one very well, so maybe it does have something equally messed up. Another sick intro. All three of the trilogy have really great intros. I think 3 might actually be my favorite, just in terms of the intro at least. And here we go. So right off the bat, very similar, but one big improvement is you can now climb up and down walls. In the first one, you would be, when you jumped on, you were stuck and had to kind of flip. You're meant to just jump between 2 different walls like this, but you could kind of cheat it and just flip up a single wall, but so now you can just crawl up and down like that. I don't know how I feel about this, like, rainbow flashing HUD. It seems a little distracting. So this is a big power-up in this one, separate from your Ninpo. And so the movement trails behind like a beat behind you, but it independently or simultaneously, it'll slash its sword whenever you do. Same thing with magic. And so it's just a really cool mechanic. Not something I can remember seeing in another NES game. And I don't think the third one has it, but I could be wrong. I think this is exclusive to 2. But so you can do something like... Well, if these guys weren't spawning. But, you know, like, I could kind of position him to be down there, or, like, up here, and have him deal with this guy. There's a lot of cool stuff you could do with this. And you can get 2. So if you go into a boss battle with all 3 guys, you can really just mess them up. Not that I did a good job of just demonstrating that. This is the main thing I remember about this game is fucking America McGee over here. Like fake Duke Nukem. Act 2 already. I guess the first one was kind of like this. You breeze through these early stages, and then once it gets hard, you're going to spend a long time on a very small section of level. So this is a pretty neat set piece for an NES game with all the parallax. You got the little connecting things between the cars, so you aren't really gonna fall off it. Oh, and this is maybe not where it gets hard, but where you definitely have to start paying attention. I remember this wind. And also this jam. And I guess there are upgrades for your max Nimpo in this one. I don't know if those reset when you die or if they're just persistent across a playthrough. Right, Shredder, apparently. Dude, sucks. He just jumps around throwing spiders out? A piece of shit. Right, I think what I want to do here is try to get my clones up. Well, the wind's going to be blowing me around, though, so I can't really just position them. You only come down after every hit? Seems like it. I did not bring good info for this one since this shoots downward. Do not want this. The wind had other plans. And he's just right here, so no clones, I guess. It seems like the strategy is just if you can get him fast enough, he's never gonna throw out his spiders. Not too bad. Oh, what a shot. We get another sick shot of the enemy fortress, like in the first game. Quick hydrate break. Nobody saw that mouse cursor. Oh, I guess you have to go the lower path here. I don't know why you can't jump up this wall on the left, but this one on the right you totally can. Should have just let the boys take care of that guy. I swear I hit the jump button. Definitely still feels like you're doing something you're not supposed to when you jump up the side of a wall like that. It's just a little finicky. Yeah, this is the good magic. So it's neat the way this invincibility kind of like shoots up from the bottom of the screen to meet you. Just a nice little touch compared to the first one. Not this time, Satan. That is not solid, apparently. Alright, I need to slow down just a tiny bit. And then I get hit by the same exact bird. I needed that. Seems like in this one they might have fixed the thing the first game had where if you're right on the edge of the screen and kill a guy, he just immediately respawns. Seems like there's like a buffer to it in this one. Or maybe not. Maybe I just haven't killed someone in the exact right spot yet. Let's just get out of here. Okay, I think this was an extra life. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is a great example of a boss where you just kind of get your guys in a good position and spam. You're probably good. Yeah. Literally just sat in a corner. Goodbye, Space Geiger Man. Much more normal haircut for her in this game. Something about this specific frame is hilarious to me. Just him poking out of the corner with his sunglasses on. These bumpers keep catching me off guard. I think it's gonna go into gameplay. It's me, Robert. It seems like he should be, like, over more. He's, like, barely in frame. 80% of it is just background. Oh, I remember those things. They only come out once? That seems like a thing that would be like in Mario Bros. Where it just pops out at random intervals. I think just getting hit here and then taking the invincibility is probably better than chancing the jump, trying to just avoid it entirely. Of course you'd put a guy there. Thank God you can stick to ledges. I did not end up... I wanted to originally make, like, different themed bumpers for 1, 2, and 3. And if I had done that, this definitely would have been the song I used for the Ninja Gaiden 2 one. Yeah. That was not worth dropping down for. Whatever that is, I'm not getting it. I think I need to hit the head, not the hands. Alright. Yeah, you're supposed to hit that, not the hands. Should be pretty manageable then, because the hands don't actually extend all the way across. It's slow and steady. Keep putting everyone in the corner for some reason. It's like, Ryu, help! Not Ryu, though. He's a chatty, it's the center of the frame. Actually, how do you get... I guess you just jump off this wall. See what's up here. It's more Nimpo, which I don't even need. Come on, you know you want to jump off the edge. There you go, buddy. And I took that again, so I can't get any of these items. Actually, I should take that. And then I immediately lose it, so I always just jump right into the power-up I'm hitting. Does that Pumpkin Man have a gun? But the axe wasn't enough for you? You know, just off camera, he's doing the Naruto run. Oh, that is ice. I realized, like, right before I slipped off the edge, like, oh, I'm gonna... Oh, this is, like, some real crazy ice physics, too. There's a lot of momentum to this. Nice. Cheesed it. First one, I would have just died for not being on the ladder. Alright, let's get this extra life this time. Oh my god. I like ran off the edge and accidentally grabbed. Instead of jumping off the edge, I grabbed the edge and then did a real tiny jump to my death. I assume this 1-up does not respawn, but we're gonna find out. Oh, I guess it does. Okay, so always go that way. I'm here again. This time my bullet's gonna actually do something. Is he gonna... yeah, he's gonna move around a little bit. But yeah, I should really be using all this Nimpo. I keep saving all this Nimpo, but I never use it for whatever reason. Yeah, like he's already practically dead. Who does 4 dots for an ellipses? I think they're doing 4 dots when it's supposed to be like the period at the end of the sentence, which I do not think you're supposed to do, but... Now she gets the center of the frame. Right, so if this is like the first game, this is going to be where it suddenly gets difficult after being kind of breezy for most of the game. That guy did not appear until, like, the second time I went to the ledge for some reason. Oh, there's like a ledge up here. I don't think you can get here from this way, though. The secret lair inside the other secret lair we saw earlier. We already saw the castle shot, like, 3 levels ago. I guess who would suspect you have, like, a hidden temple inside of your hidden temple, right? We're both in the corner this time. The heck? Also, now we're outside. Thought we were like in a cave. these guys again. So maybe this is why, when I played the first game on Tuesday, I remembered having trouble with these guys. Maybe I was thinking of this one, because in Ninja Gaiden 1, you literally just sit in the corner and never get hit. I think I want to try to keep the invincibility thing for this boss. The flame wheels, that is. Okay, and this bird just does not stop spawning. Alright, so if I use this, can I just run around and eat these guys? No, it does not work like that. I cannot say I was thinking all that hard during that boss fight, though. Ooh, Ryu! Act 7? This is unheard of. I swear, I thought he was gonna say, don't forget to save the game. Jungle Rat Rob. What an incredible character. I love the idea of some, dev in Japan trying to go, what would be a cool name that our American guy could call himself? I know, Rat. Americans love rats, right? Oh wait, the stairs are over here. I thought I had to flip up that other side. I almost flung myself into the abyss like 3 times there. Hell yeah. It's dark because you've still got your sunglasses on, buddy. I lost my fireball, and then my life. This was not the song that was just playing, was it? I feel like it just changed. I'll wait for this guy to dawdle on back. Ah. Yeah, it's just like changing tracks on this one for some reason. Maybe because I'm gonna be stuck here for like an hour. This is like the slowest guy in the world. Why did they even hire these dudes? It's like they're just hoping Ryu gets impatient. Later, buddies. Not messing with you. Oh, I'm out of Nimpo. Great. And the bird's back. Come on. Jesus Christ, get me the hell out of Birdemic, please. This is too many birds. Another incredible enemy pattern to get past. Why do they have an M dash in this font? Ain't that the truth? Is that actually true? Is Ryu like the final remaining Dragon Ninja Clan guy? Because there's like a village still in all the 3D games. But I'm pretty sure the NES games take place after all of the 3D ones. Alright, I'm just going to focus on dodging and hope that my ninja clones actually hit him. Alright, so this is not nearly as bad as Ninja Gaiden 1, making you go to the start of the whole world each time, but this is gonna make this take a little bit of time, isn't it? Especially waiting for these dudes, my favorite enemies in the world. Look, cardio day was yesterday, I'm just really tired, don't rush me. Get there when I get there. Still not sure why those guys are even there. I assume if you fall down this pit, you probably end up there. Maybe that's why, but that is not a hard jump. Also gotta remember to get, well, it's gonna send me back to the start of this level. I don't know that the lives really matter. I guess specifically the trek there, having the extra lives is nice. Like, this guy's a skeleton, and he's like the same speed as that normal man. Alright, I just need to, like, try to conserve more life on the way here. It really does not matter that much, so I'm not gonna lose 3 lives trying to get here every time. I say as I fall in a pit. How do you even get this many birds inside of a demon cave? Like, I feel like the birds would not want to be inside of this living thing that's got like a bunch of hearts in the walls, but yeah, if I could just get hit with literally everything, that would be great. Okay, I've got good health going into this one. Still do not have really like a sound strategy. Like, I'm sure there's a pattern to the way he's moving, but it's just like such a long pattern overall that I'm not gonna remember exactly where he's going. I think that's the way to do it, is just get out of the way. Well, then he comes this way, though. Yeah. I feel like that's mostly the ways you kind of kite him around, get onto that block. That way your ninjas are going to be in a good position. Also, if I have 0 lives and I respawn here, I really need to remember to jump down a pit. I feel like I was right on top of that thing, but... There we go. And at minimum, there's gonna be one more phase, if not 2. This is really going on for a while, huh? Just close your eyes, pretend not to see it. This is fun already. It's like playing a fighting game. You just gotta... Don't look at yourself, stare at this ceiling tripping pus. Okay, ceiling seems like it's just a pattern. Probably can focus on the boss itself and just walk back and forth as I need to. That just randomly turn into a power-up after like 5 times through this level. I would have thought those were in like set places. And again, I do not understand the hitbox on those extra lives. Like, literally, I was right on top of that thing. This is just going incredible right now. I feel like that's actually easier to beat him when I don't have any clones. Maybe because like my clone is hitting him, so my timing's getting thrown off. Alright, what's up with this dude? Yeah, this seems like if I'm just a little more patient, that is not that hard. It's like a pattern to when he's spitting the rocks, and there's a pattern to when the things drop out of the ceiling. Yeah, usually that's just like a 5-drop, but that one time it was an upgrade for some reason. Maybe it's like when your sword's out, you can't pick up power-ups or something, except I feel like that is not the case with any other sort of power-up. Really have no idea what's going on with this. Maybe I'm too high. Like the feet, maybe the collection hitbox isn't more than like your feet or something. Oh my god. I don't know how you do that, like, tiny backwards jump, but it comes out, like, every once in a while and always gets me killed. That. I think if you just push back too fast, you lose, like, all momentum. I might just skip the life going forward, because I feel like it's leading to more deaths. I'm like getting bottlenecked on this part all of a sudden. this is the boss fight. I cannot go in there with this little health. Jesus Christ. I think that's the first time that thing's killed me. Just rapidly falling apart as this goes on longer. Again, I cannot go in there with like half a meter. I keep not expecting that to reach me for some reason, even though it happens literally every time. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I think I can go in, get one hit, and then I have to get back out. Also, these drops definitely do not do nearly as much damage as the fireball or whatever he's spitting out as. Oh, I think he maybe only takes damage when his mouth is open. I'm just noticing that. This looks familiar. Okay, this doesn't seem that hard either. Oh, and I'm on 0 lives, so down the pit I go. I get there with 2 clones, that dude is just toast. Again, it gave me more Nimpo. I don't know why that happens like 1 every 10 times, but I'll take it. Man. Right, back here, got 2 clones, almost full health. And then just totally fuck up my strategy this time for no reason. Jeez, that thing just explodes. And the achievement spoils it a little bit, but pretty obvious that was going to be the final form again. I miss her Blade Runner hair. Whoa! Am I crazy? Was this not inside of another tower? Really getting their money's worth with this one. I mean, to be fair, if this was like 1989, this would have been the sickest shit I ever saw in a video game. This Ryu is so much more emotional than the 3D one. Oh, I do not like the way they drew his face in this one. Ryu, please put the mask back on, you're killing me. The beautiful sight of a crumbled demon tower. Oh, I guess it's just gone now. Tecmo Theater. That's what I should have called myself instead of Techno Syndrome. Tecmo Theater. Shoutouts to Sarah. Run Mall. So it seems like by now most people just get to put their actual name in the credits. Still a few people with pseudonyms in here. Like whoever Run Mall is. I don't trust anyone whose name ends in Mall. 50H max. Renmal was just all over this game. He was doing everything. Actually, some of these might be pseudonyms still, like Sakurazaki is very long for a Japanese name. It's Mia, the sound effects person. What was his name? Like Jungle Rat or something? I guess he just died. R.I.P. Or like Jungle Rob, Rat Rob. I don't remember. The end. Again, like the first one, no buttons do anything. You go get your camera, take a Polaroid so you can show all your friends you totally beat Ninja Gaiden 2. Well, that's Ninja Gaiden 2. Thanks everyone who came to hang out throughout the stream. Little shorter than last time. Last one was like 3.5 hours. This one was only 2. They realized having to do the whole world over and over again was not hard. It was just annoying. Anyway, bring up the timeline again. So next up is Ninja Gaiden 3, which is both the easiest and the hardest game in this series, or at least the NES series, depending entirely on region, because it was one of those games where when they brought it to America, they said, hey, let's make this like super messed up hard to screw over the rental industry because we don't want people renting this and beating it in a weekend. But so because of that, we're going to be looking at the Restored Plus hack, which takes the US version and makes it changes the difficulty back. All the changes reverts them back to how they worked in Japanese. So we're going to take a quick look at the US one on Tuesday and then switch over to the hack, and I'll kind of go through all of the numerous insane changes they made to make that game super hard. But yeah, that's it for me. Again, thanks everyone who dropped by. I will be back on Tuesday with Ninja Gaiden 3. Have a good weekend.